Consultation Questionnaire, Make Work Pay, Recommendation 9A. What is this questionnaire about? Consulting with you. The government wants to hear your views about the possible effect on your family of some of the recommendations from the Make Work Pay for People with Disabilities Report 2017. This report is intended to improve work outcomes for people with disabilities. This questionnaire is mainly for parents being paid the Domiciliary Care Allowance, DCA, for their children. As the parent of a child with a disability, we know that you and your child have, in all likelihood, faced challenges in accessing the supports your child needs. We appreciate that you are very busy and that it will take a little time to complete this questionnaire. However, your views are important to the government. Getting your views. As the state's public employment service, we want to work with your child when they reach the age of 18. We want to help them to maximize their training, education, and employment options so that they will find suitable and meaningful work if this is what they want. The Make Work Pay (MWP) report made a number of recommendations. Two of these, recommendations 9 and 10, propose to change the current structure of the Domiciliary Care Allowance, DCA, and the Disability Allowance, DA, payment, and introduce the principle of early engagement to address the needs of people with disabilities. Representatives from the disability sector and the Department of Employment Affairs and Social Protection have put together consultation papers which explain the proposed changes. We ask you to read these consultation papers and then complete the questionnaires. You can find the information document here, www.welfare.ie/makeworkpay. The government will consider your views before it decides whether or not to go ahead with the recommendation. How do I fill out the questionnaire? The questionnaire is about recommendations 9A. Please tick the answers that apply to your child. There is no need to give your name or any details that might identify you. We cannot trace the information back to you. Your answers will not affect your current or future social welfare claims. The closing date for completed questionnaires is the 6th of April 2018. Section 1. Your family circumstances. Question 1. Does your family currently receive Domiciliary Care Allowance, DCA? Please tick 1. Yes. No. Question 2. If yes, how many of your children do you receive DCA for? Please tick 1. 1, 2, 3 or more. Question 3. What is the current age of the children for whom you are receiving DCA? Child 1. Current age in years. Child 2. Current age in years. Other children. Current age in years. Question 4. What is the nature of your child's or children's disability? Please tick one or more categories for each child. Nature of disability. A. Blindness or a severe vision impairment. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. B. Deafness or a severe hearing impairment. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. C. An intellectual disability. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. D. Autism. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. E. A difficulty with learning, remembering, or concentrating. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. F. A difficulty with basic physical activities, for example, washing, dressing, climbing stairs, going to the toilet. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. G. A psychological, mental health, or emotional difficulty. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Nature of disability. H. A difficulty with pain, breathing, or any other chronic illness or condition. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Question 5. Does your child or children currently attend a school or training institution? Please tick for each child. A. Is too young for school. Child 1, Child 2, other children. B. Is homeschooled. Child 1, Child 2, other children. C. Attends a special school. Child 1, Child 2, other children. D. Attends a mainstream school. Child 1, Child 2, other children. E. Attends a special class in a mainstream school. Child 1, Child 2, other children. F. Does not attend school. Child 1, Child 2, other children. Question 6. How would you describe the area where you live? Please tick 1. A. City or large town. B. Small town. C. Rural area. Section 2. Your child's future work ambitions and how you think your child might fulfill them. Question 7. How confident are you that your child or children who is getting a DCA payment will take up training, education, or work in the future? Please select from range, confident to not at all confident. Will take up training or education. Very confident. Confident. Don't know. Not confident. Not at all confident. Will get work. Very confident. Confident. Don't know. Not confident. Not at all confident. Question 8. What is your main concern about your child's or children's future access to work? Reason. A. No suitable work available. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. B. Lack of a supportive workplace. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. C. Can't get help to find a job. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. D. Lack of suitable education or training course available. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. E. Getting to workplace is a problem. For example, no transport or no parking. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. F. Concern it might affect child's entitlements, such as social welfare payment or medical card. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Reason. G. Other. Please specify. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 7 equals least relevant. Question 9. What might be the future benefits to your child or children of taking up or being in work? A. Better off financially. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 5 equals least relevant. B. Greater independence. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 5 equals least relevant. C. Social contact with colleagues. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 5 equals least relevant. D. Self-confidence and well-being. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 5 equals least relevant. E. Other. Please specify. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 5 equals least relevant. Question 10. What are the most important things that would help your child or children overcome barriers to getting work? A. More information about what work is available. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. B. A more supportive workplace. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. C. Help in finding work opportunities or other help such as education and training. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. D. Better transport facilities. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. E. Information about how work could affect them financially. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. F. Other. Please specify. Rank in order of relevance to you. 1 equals most relevant, 6 equals least relevant. Section 3. Proposed change in income support payments for young people with a disability. Question 11. The Make Work Pay report recommended that domiciliary care allowance be paid to the parents or guardians until the child is 18 years of age, and that the qualifying age for disability allowance would change from 16 to 18 years of age. Please indicate on the scale the extent to which you agree or disagree with the above statement. Strongly agree. Agree. Don't know. Disagree. Strongly disagree. Please use this space to tell us the reasons for your answer, why you agree, disagree, or don't know. Question 12. The Make Work Pay report did not say when the recommended changes in the domiciliary care allowance and the disability allowance payments for those aged 16 to 18 should happen. When do you think they should start? Please tick only one box. A. I don't. Do not make any changes in the current payments. B. I would like to see the changes put in place as quickly as possible. C. I would like to see the changes put in place in 5 years' time. D. I would like to see the changes put in place in 6 or more years' time. Thank you for completing this survey.